Amazing, amazing. David, one of the things that Doc mentioned is what David Beckham wanted to do with a product and make it kind of like a one-stop shop.
Right.
And, when you start watching a lot of these guys in the longevity space, the biohackers, right? You watch people like, for example, Brian Johnson,
Sure.
right? And all of a sudden it's like you have this like drawer of pills and this and that. And anyone who wants to just kind of take that first step to take control of their health, they see that and they're frightened. It's like, I'm not
Mhm.
taking 55 pills first thing in the morning and then another 55 in the evening. So why put something together the way that you guys did,
Sure.
right? And then the question to follow that as you answer it is, are you still getting all of the different ingredients that you need without taking these 50 pills that you see some of these other people doing?
It's a great question, and I'll let Don jump in on some of this too. But I think from from our perspective as a brand, we wanted to have something that was simple and elegant and was you know really going to drive compliance. I owned an energy drink and sports nutrition brand previously, and our whole focus was total experience.
Right.
We wanted to help people get sugar out of their diets. We wanted to help people get essential amino acids into their diet, as a couple examples of things we were doing. But we realized if people didn't enjoy it, they weren't going to use it. And so one of the big, because you have to build a habit, and if you don't like it, you probably won't. So one of the big keys with this is, we wanted people to have really find deep enjoyment. People who are polyglots, who speak 11 or more languages, have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's not how big their brains are. It's not how well they memorize. It's, do they enjoy learning language? If
Right.
you enjoy it, you'll figure it out, right? And so we wanted this to be on the counter, not in your fridge. We wanted this to be something that tasted good, that you didn't gag on when you were drinking it, and we wanted you to feel really good after you took it. There's no stimulants in it. And Dawn and I were talking about this because she's always incredibly energetic. And some days I am, but I'm inspired by Dawn. I'm like, if we could bottle what she has inside her,
Yeah.
I'll give you some, but I'm gonna have some too, right?
Yeah, yeah. We'll split it.
Yeah, we'll split it. Yeah. But it's she has always has amazing energy. But I think you were feeling it, Dawn. I was feeling like, and
It's
I'm
amazing.
like, what am I feeling? Because it felt like it was starting in my gut. It was like this sort of deeper cellular positive energy, but it felt so good. And so it's in our IRB study we're doing right now on consumer response. But over 90% of people using the product are like, I feel an energetic benefit. And there's nothing in there that, on its own, that would show that. But synergistically, we have a really clinical dose of pre, pro, and postbiotics. So that's going to activate your gut. And I think it was Dawn and Dr. Dev Koda from Cedar Sinai were saying